There is a party going on Party City stock. Is it just getting started or is it ending? We're going to go over how to trade Party City stock. Is it expected to run more? And when is it expected to crash? Most importantly, on this channel is the only channel where you're going to learn where to sell Party City before this thing goes to the dumps. I know you guys have been there. I've been there. You buy a stock because some YouTuber says to buy the stock. You look at your account, you're up some money, some good money, and then a day or two passes by and all of a sudden your money's gone. Not only your profits, but your actual trading account. Guys, we are here to prevent you from doing that. This is the channel for you to stop losing money. We are going to go over Party City stock, how to trade it, and when to call it quits on PRTY. Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which this company was almost bankrupt. We're going to go over the fundamentals first, and then we're going to hit on the technicals, which are essential if you want to make money in stocks. You cannot make money in stocks if you do not pay attention to the technicals, at least on a long-term basis. And that's because the technical analysis is going to add to the news and it's going to make sense of it. The news is kind of like a theory, okay? This is how stock trading works. News is theory. It's what people think and what might happen and what can influence public perception. This is like what you read in the textbooks. Now, textbook information is important, sure, but you have to verify the information, right? Would you just take something that somebody tells you on the street at face value and just take that as the word? Is that going to be your new Bible, or do you have to go out and live it first? With stock trading, it's the exact same thing. When news comes out, that's like the theory. That is like somebody telling you a rumor on the street. Now, before you go out and stake your life savings on that theory, you need confirmation. You need to see if the real world is responding to that news, right? Let's say you have a friend named Bob. Now, Bob tells you, hey man, I heard eating garlic when you're sick, that's gonna cure you, man. That's gonna prevent you from getting sick if you eat garlic when you're sick, raw garlic. And when you first hear that, you know, you may believe it, you may not. But if you're smart, this is what you'll do. You'll take that information, you'll consider it. You might go online, you might verify it, right? This is what you do. This is what you do as a responsible human being, as an adult, right? You go over that information that you received, just like that stock news. You're going to go over that information. You're going to determine how to react to that information based on what you see online, based on what you feel yourself, and then you have another step, and that is to actually go out and verify that information. So first you get the information and then you verify the information. Now, if what he told you is verifiable, meaning you can go out there, you can eat raw garlic when you're sick, and then you just notice, hey, I'm not getting sick anymore, well then now the information is pretty valuable, right? So that information that you originally got that was just a theory, it was just something that your friend was telling you, all of a sudden that is very important information that is allowing you now to be well and to not get sick, right? And that is the news with stocks. That first they just talk about the bankruptcy, and we're all talking bankruptcy. Oh, Party City is going bankrupt, and they might get a bankruptcy loan, and that's really what this stock is. The stock news is about, right? But it means nothing. It means nothing until we're able to verify it in the real world, in with our own experiences. And by the way, the real world in stock trading is the chart itself. It's technical analysis. That's why technical analysis is going to be the reason why you stop losing money in stock trading. Because we teach technical analysis on this channel in more depth and with more accuracy than with any other channel on the internet, you are going to be able to profit by taking the information from this video and putting it into action in the market. Now, if you don't act on the information, there's nothing we can do. We can provide you with the tools here in order to make amazing trades and in order to make huge money, just like Crimsy, who's here in our Discord, who made $1,800. We had another student make $400. and that was just that was just a that was just a few days ago. See, January 6th, right? And those are the kind of wins that we're getting all the time. We made 50% on JSPR today. Called out in advance here on our Discord chat here. If you're not already part of the free chat, make sure that you join. I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you can join. But the short squeeze on JSPR, I actually said, oh yes, right? We can see it right here. He said, oh yes, JSPR is going to squeeze. JSPR is going to squeeze. It's going to go through a short squeeze. I really like the way it looks. And what actually happened was JSPR went up 25%. JSPR went up 25%. And by the way, the day before, we actually got a 50% increase on a stock called SPRB. So we got SPRB, JSPR, all these short squeeze stocks called out before they even start moving. That's what separates this channel from the other channels. Have you ever gotten into a short squeeze stock that looks good, and then you buy it and then it just plummets? Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been left holding the bag? Well, never again. This channel is going to teach you to get into the stocks before they start running and then sell before they start falling. And that is what's going to separate your trading account trading with this channel from a trading account trading with another YouTube channel. Now, with Party City, we do have right here a bankruptcy, but they may receive a bankruptcy loan in the near future, and that's causing a reaction in the stock. So Party City is no longer in a downtrend due to this news catalyst, okay? This news catalyst, which we must now interpret on the charts. So now that we went over the Party City stock and the news catalyst that is affecting the price of Party City stock, we're going to go into the technical analysis. We're going to go over how and why Party City is possibly a stock that you want to be trading either tomorrow or the next day. And we want to go over some danger factors. What's going to prevent Party City from being a good investment for you? And we want to go over some promotion factors. What are some good things that we can see on the chart that can cause you to make 20%, 40%, 100% on PRTY stock? Let's go over those by looking at the chart of Party City, which I'm pulling up now. Okay, so this is Party City on the daily. As you can see, it looks disgusting. Anybody that held Party City, PRTY, when it was $2, $3, they are down about 66% on their money. Now, that is just like how on other channels, that's basically, I'm sure that's happened to you. Other channels tell you to buy a stock like AMC, and then that happens to your money. You lose 50% of your money. You lose $15,000. Well, no more of that. Let's actually look into where this chart's going to go. Let's look into exact prices for where to buy and sell Party City so that we have the greatest chance of success possible. Now, the first thing I want to say with Party City is that this thing has squeezed from 20 cents to 73 cents. That means that it's gone up more than 300%. So more than 300% squeeze on Party City. The shorts are covering their positions. This is looking like a really good chart pattern. Now, the problem with short squeezes is they often only have one, and if you're lucky, you'll get two rallies, okay? And with Party City, it's a little bit different because we are seeing that the rally is holding. So if you guys remember Kala, okay, Kala stock, which I was calling out at like $15, I was calling out Kala stock, and then it went to $45. So I helped everyone get a 300% return. And how did I know that it was going to keep going up, or that it was likely to keep going up? Because I never know anything for sure. Otherwise, I would be an insider trader. But what I am is a master of technical analysis, a trader of 10 years. So how do I keep finding these short squeezes before they happen? Well, in the terms of Kala and in terms of Party City, this price level, okay, this price, it's in an uptrend right now. And more than just being in an uptrend, it hasn't shown any significant factors, right? We don't see a double top, okay? We don't see a double top. We don't see crazy negative volume. We don't see bearish divergence, right? So a double top is essentially when the price comes up to one level and then it comes back up again and then it shoots back down. Now, I do think that we're going to get at least a double top, which is actually what I'm counting on with PRTY and why you're going to make money on PRTY. And the reason why is because we're looking for PRTY to come down, okay, to come down. I know you guys don't want to miss the trade, okay, but this is the safest place to buy PRTY. Anywhere from 43 cents, okay, from 43 cents to as much as 57 cents. That's the area, okay, from 43 cents to 57 cents. That's the area where I want you to consider buying shares of PRTY from 43 cents to 57 cents. This price area right here is where you're going to have the greatest chance of making money on PRTY. If the stock goes down to about 35 cents, then that's kind of the last point of support where I would want you guys to buy shares of PRTY. If PRTY goes below 35 cents, it's no longer a good stock to me, and we should call the trade a failure. Just cut our losses, okay? But in terms of the upside potential of PRTY, once we're able to pick up shares, then we can make back up to about 67 cents, okay? We can get about 67 cents. Well, first I want you guys to sell at 60 cents, okay? 60 cents to 64 cents. That's the first price I want you to start selling PRTY. And I know you guys will say, well, why do I want to sell shares there? PRTY is going to go up to $10. I'm going to be able to make 10,000%. Well, I'm not here to make your fantasies come true. You are an adult. You know that that doesn't happen. How many times has that happened? You're here to make money. You're here to make money. I'm here to make you money. And because of that, I'm going to tell you to sell here at 64 cents. I'm going to tell you to sell at 69 cents, okay? 64 cents, 69 cents. If it squeezes past 71, I'm going to tell you to sell at 84 cents, okay? So you don't have to sell all your position at once. You don't have to buy all your position at once, and you don't have to sell all your position at once. You have to get very comfortable with waiting and allowing the trade to work. And if you get a break past $1, you can sell at 128. And if we get a break past 128, you can sell at 165. And I want you to close all your position before $2. All right, that is my only criteria for you. I gave you plenty of price targets, plenty of places to sell, so that way you're not confused when the stock starts running. You're like, well, where do I sell? Where do I sell? Just set up your limit orders. Set up your limit orders with your broker so that you have these set areas to sell at. We're interpreting the news of PRTY with the bankruptcy short squeeze. Doesn't mean PRTY is going to keep running, but I do think we're going to get at least a small win off of PRTY, meaning that this stock is not going to come below 35 cents and it's going to come back up to at least 64 cents. There is a 95% chance that this stock is going to come up to 64 cents. Either the pre-market tomorrow, okay, mark my words, either the pre-market tomorrow or intraday tomorrow, this stock is going to come to about 64 cents. There's a high probability it's going to come to 71 cents, okay? And there is a good chance, okay, there is a good chance that this stock can come up to 84 cents. So if we are able to pick it up at 50 cents and it goes to 84 cents, then that's about a 35% increase, and a 35% increase on $100,000 is a $35,000 profit, guys. Watch PRTY, use the analysis that I've given you. It's as good as gold. It has made people millions of dollars, the technical analysis that I give you for free on this channel, and use that to your advantage so that other traders aren't left out. Make sure that you like this video so that more traders see it. And if you'd like to join me for live trading where I actually help you make money in real time, make sure to check out the link in the description. Guys, have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.